Hello everyone, we should be live. Make sure to comment in the live chat if we're live and everything, and we're just gonna jump right into it. I'm gonna have him muted because I don't know if he's gonna be playing copyrighted music or not. And if his stream gets taken down, I wouldn't want my stream to be taken down. Or get a strike or any of that, but I don't know. I'll have to be listening to him though. Give me 1 second. Just gonna mute this. I was gonna have background music playing too, but I guess I'll just play that later. But hey everyone, let me know if you guys can hear me and everything too. But yeah, I'm gonna be telling you everything that he's talking about here. There's a couple things that I already had an issue with. I was trying to stream right before he started streaming or whatever. Couldn't get it in, but yeah. I'm going to explain what he's doing here. If you have any questions, obviously you can ask me and everything. I'm going to slide this over. There we go. Okay. Yeah, happy early Valentine's Day, I guess. But Minnie is live streaming today on Monday. He's had a very inconsistent upload schedule, but he's talked about a couple things. One, he's been saying donate to me because I gotta pay my bills. He did say that. I'll have to pull it up, but it's right back here. Says it. He's like, oh, by the way, pay me because make sure to, because he has new donation sounds, but he's like, hey, donate to me because I need to pay my bills, which is a complete fucking lie. People think he doesn't have money or whatever, and he's gonna play off like he has no money. I mean, it's a complete lie. He's just gonna end up trying to get money out of anybody who is watching him right now, which is 600 people right now. He does have 600 people watching him right here, so he's gonna get donos. I'm doing good, guys. Thanks for asking how I'm doing, but let's try to keep the ball rolling. We can talk about me later. I appreciate it, though. He still has that giraffe. Yeah, he's holding on to anything of the past to get people to still like him. 600 people and rising. Yeah, he had over 1,300 people his last meme stream. It's really sad because it was around 300-400 when he returned, and it didn't really get that much higher, maybe to 500, but now it's getting over 1,000. So he is picking up brand new people over and over and over again, and he's having people donate to him. He says if you donate over $10, a special donation sound happens. So he's trying to get higher dollar donos anyways. He's talking about life right now. He says, I'm okay. Another $3 dono down here. That pops up. Oh, and he was showing workout videos, too, on how swole he is, too. He was so proud to show him that, too. He was like, hey, look how swole I am and everything like that. So he was showing these right here, these workout videos, like how he's deadlifting and everything, which is fine and everything if you want to show progress and you have a following or whatever to do that and stuff like that. But he's like, everyone over here is like completely simping for him, and he's just eating into all of this, and he doesn't understand. Like, here's another one right here of his arm or whatever. He's like, who's that? Who's that? Who's that? And everyone's like, oh my God, you're so swole and everything. And he's like reading off the comments and everything. He was calling everybody out by name. I tried commenting to see if he would see my name because I'm like one of the shadow ban people, but on his side, he probably could see my name. I tried putting like or something like that. And yeah. I'm going to have to pull up where he specifically says the money thing. Want to know your thoughts on why you don't support Manhunt on Mini? Because I don't want people to hunt him down or hurt him or anything. Fuck that. Hello, Posh. How you doing? Bro, these people cannot be this brainwashed. They are. They're completely simping for him, 100%. I'm gonna see if I can find the donation thing. I think it's right after this. He talks about the donation thing. Oh, he talks about Andrew Tate too, a little bit. Right here. I found the donation thing right here to show you guys. Okay, I'll unmute the audio here.
If you know this game, don't say anything. Hi, how are you? Oh, donations. I also changed my donations on. And because we are doing horror games later, every $10 donation is a jump scare. Because
So, again, people probably want to see the jump scare on Mini or whatever, so they're going to donate over $10.
I'm a streamer, and I need to pay bills.
And he says real quick, if you didn't hear that, he says it real quick. I had to replay it a couple times because I didn't know what he said there.
It's a jump scare.
But listen what he says.
Because I'm a streamer, and I need to pay bills.
I need to pay bills, he said really, really quick. This is a complete lie. He definitely has money. He is not broke. There is no way this guy is broke where he needs to pay bills. This is a complete lie. Why is he back? I have no idea. At TJV, even the giraffe looks disappointed. Yeah, keeping the head down. It definitely does. That's a good meme. Somebody should like screenshot. Like Mr. Gamer, thanks for pointing that out. Someone has to screenshot this and put even the giraffe is disappointed in Mini. But no, he's completely lying. He has money. He had multi-million-dollar mansions in California, in Oregon or Washington, wherever he moved to. He moved all the way back to Ireland, lived with his parents or maybe he got his own place. I don't know. But he had plenty of money to survive many, many, many years. The amount of sponsors this guy had back then and the amount of money he had a Ferrari but then had to sell it. He's pretty much sold everything that he has. He has plenty of money.
Let's be 100% real. All right.
So yeah, anyways, he lies and says there's no new donation sounds, and he's desperate to get money, and what it is he just wants to build up that savings account, because he knows that he probably needs to take another break again. He needs to be gone for another 6-7 months, and he can't keep taking these long breaks without generating some sort of money, and he probably doesn't want to go get a real job, whatever the reasoning may be.
Played Dead Space?
And I don't know what he's going to be playing in terms of audio or whatever here, so I'm going to keep it kind of low. I'm going to listen to what he says, see if we pick up anything. He's just talking about making content on games, finding the funny in things. Just trying to catch back up here. And then I'll read some of your guys' comments. This is the time for you guys to send in comments. Didn't he spend like $1,000 on the giraffe? That was a long time ago. Long ass time ago. Back when he was making well into like the tens to hundreds of $1,000s a month. Like, he was making, I wouldn't be surprised if he was making over $100,000 a month at one point. I would believe it. But the amount of sponsors, the amount of videos, his upload schedule was fucking crazy. This guy has tons of money. So now he's playing sad music. He has reverb on his microphone. Here's a $10 donation. I'm glad to see you're back. You guys can't really see it, but it's right here. I'll read it off. I'm from Sinar, whatever. I'm glad to see you're back, sir. You're looking amazing, as always, and I could see a big difference from the Elden Ring stream. I'm proud of you, man. I'll shoot you a DM when I'm home from work. My Insta, blah, blah, blah. Now he's reading the donation. Must be somebody he knows. He's talking about his PR, his workout stuff again. Again, I wouldn't have an issue, but a lot of these people watching him could be young kids, young girls even, and if he's going to be talking about all this, it's just going to make them like him and everything. God forbid if he opens up a Discord again. He already talked about maybe opening up a Discord for fans again. It's like to join and be part of his Discord. He already talked about that once, which is awful. At TJV, you thought I'd inform you, but EDP finally got banned from TikTok. That's good. Thanks for letting me know, Mr. Gamer. Shout out to Mr. Gamer for that. His PR team again? No, PR in terms of working out. That's what I'm at. I don't think he has a PR team anymore. And if he does have a PR team, it hasn't been. They haven't been giving him good advice. So now he's talking about the you laugh, you lose. Just reading comments. Mini lads plan on making shorts. Again, we'll probably reach more people. We'll have more new people join his community. Okay, now we're caught up. Okay, so I'm going to be listening to this. I'll read some of your guys' questions and stuff like that. This account is banned on his stream. To be honest, I don't think he had a PR team to begin with. I think he did have a PR team. He's going to be watching some YouTube shorts. He plans on making YouTube shorts is what he just ended up saying here. Okay, and he's literally showing that short YouTube shorts, especially TikTok, which is the short video format, is perfect for kids. Kids love the short video format. They can see more, they can digest more, and it's not just all kids. There are adults. I'm not trying to point out that only kids go to watch Mini-Lad. It's not what I'm trying to spread. There are adults, especially in here. I'm pretty sure some of these people are adults. Dumb adults, sure, but they're still adults. There's no doubt in my mind, though, if Mini-Lad starts doing more shorts, it will reach out to more kids. There's no doubt in my mind. And if anybody wants to sit here and try to argue that, I'd love to hear your argument. What is your argument for Mini-Lad making shorts? And for some reason, it won't ever reach kids. It won't ever reach anyone under the age of 18. I'd love to see the argument against that. It's already bad enough he's live streaming, and yes, some people can still go watch him. New people can still reach him. It's already bad enough. TGV, did you hear about Oni-san and his partner Kai received a federal lawsuit from one of their victims? I have not. He's trying so hard to get viewers. He's not, like, right now he's not, but as soon as he starts doing the shorts and moments from videos, and like as soon as he gets back into really doing YouTube, the shorts, he does everything, that will be a desperate attempt to expand. Right now he's just trying to like establish what he's doing, and he's already stated that, and I believe Mini-Lad when he says that he's just trying to find a consistent schedule. I believe he's trying to, but it's not really working out that well. YouTube Shorts is pushed towards kids too, so yeah, yes, he's trying to get bigger audience. In turn, will be more kids. Exactly. Thank you, PK Droid. I appreciate it. I use TikTok on the daily basis. He should be on social media. Oh, he shouldn't, I think is what you meant to say. Maybe you meant should. I don't know. It probably won't reach kids, but it probably will. It probably will anyway, since I think kids sometimes lie about their age and stuff. But I'm not defending Mini-Lad, though. No, I understand, and that's a big issue on YouTube. I wouldn't put everything onto Mini-Lad. It's because of the way YouTube's set up now, and the way people parent their kids and allow kids to be on adult YouTube accounts. Yeah, kids just lie about their age when they make YouTube accounts, so they can easily see whatever they want to see. And parents sometimes just don't care. They're like, my kid can handle it. But they don't realize that there's creeps like this on the platform, and your kids should not be going here at all. TJV, I think the only way he'll actually leave the internet forever is if it actually does something. If he actually does something we don't want to see happen. As sad as it is, I don't think he's good change and could spiral bad. No. I'm sorry, I'm listening to him right now.
I'll have another, and he'll have a Chardonnay.
No. The skin got stretched out, and I know that. So I know I'm not going to be perfect, but every time I look at myself, I can be proud of who I am. And at the end of the day, that's why you go to the gym. That's why you want to work on yourself. So you're able to look at yourself with pride, not hatred. Thank you for the 10. Let me put this sound volume up to it was at 12. It's now at 58. Don't feel the need to test it. Hopefully it'll happen eventually. All right.
Okay. So I only did that because he said he was talking about that he has baggage or whatever. He said he had baggage or whatever, and I was like, oh, is he actually talking? Oh, no, he's just talking about him being fat at one point and then him losing all the weight and going to the gym. Hey, guys, I changed my life. I got skinny again. My life's better now. Same old blah, 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 blah. Anyways. More motivational speeches from Mini Lad, because that's who we need to hear advice from, guys. That's who you need to hear from. You need to have Mini Lad get you to go be healthy, you know, and work on yourself, guys. Mini Lad's the guy to give out that advice. If you never need that help, you definitely should go to him. I'm going to emphasize this. You guys should definitely go to Mini Lad here, okay? That's the guy you should be going to for advice, for motivational speeches, to motivate you to get your ass out of bed and do something with your life. That's Mini Lad. He can be proud of himself for crewing minors. Yup. What the hell?
Drugs and alcohol, disgusting. Like this, I'm fucked. I can't do it. I can't do it. I mean, let's be real. You're good. You ain't toking if you ain't choking. Fuck, there's sayings. I'm not on that level. Stay right there. Oh no. Oh no.
What the fuck is happening? So, sorry, guys. I talk to you guys sometimes, and then I go back to this, and he's always talking about the weirdest shit. So I have, like, the same context you guys have, or other people do in the chat. No, we're talking about drugs now. What the fuck? Man's just losing his mind. I'm losing my mind listening to this. Somebody should make a compilation of all the weirdest shit Mini Lads has been saying in his streams. I'll react to it for 24 hours. It'll be like a torture challenge for me. I'll do it if somebody does the compilation again. I did 2 24-hour Mini Lad torture streams before in the past. I haven't done it in a long time, but holy shit, I'll do it again if somebody does it. Has to be new Mini Lad though. New Mini Lad content, not old Mini Lad content.
But like we're in too deep. Like we're in too deep. No.
We're not in too deep. Just shut the fuck up. Leave the platform.
Fuck. This is going to be very interesting.
Did he just go get high?
This is going to be very, very interesting. Oh no!
Or did he drink?
All right, let's limber up, chat. There's like, why is there 700 people? It's a Monday. What the fuck? All right, chat. Can we get a hype in chat for just my safety?
No. Can we get an anti-hype
All right,
in the chat for we don't really care, you should be off the platform? Okay, I'm going to mute this because he's just going to be reacting to some of these memes. I'll keep it like a low volume or whatever just so I can hear him. I'm having a stroke. Someone buy me. TJV, you would really torture yourself like that? To spread the message, yes, 100%. Because that's what I did back then. I watched the one chip challenge by Mini Lad where he's snotting and spitting out of his fucking nose and mouth and everything. And I watched that for 24 hours straight. I did it to spread a message. I was like, hey, this guy should be off the fucking platform. So I'm going to torture myself watching him. And if I can do that, at least what minimum you guys could do is just say, hey, yeah, I don't support what Mini Lad did. And it worked. A lot of people joined the chat to say, hey, I support what you're trying to fight here. I know you're going through torture for this, but you're just trying to spread the message, you know? Or send the message. So, yeah, I would 100% do it. What's wrong with Monday? I don't know. He's just streaming on a Monday, I guess. Is it? Yeah, it's Monday.
I'm gonna take a shower. You should go. It's over.
Should watching Mini be the equivalent of a salt trap? That's pretty much what I was getting at with the 24-hour challenge. But apparently he's going to be looking at this you laugh, you lose type meme or whatever, and then he's going to do horror games later, and then he's doing the whole content forever thing. And if you guys noticed on his original channel, he deleted the SpongeBob video, like I said. People said it was because of copyright and everything, but he doesn't give a shit about copyright. He's playing copyrighted music almost every single stream. And if it did get taken down, it would have to be like the copyright owner, like Nickelodeon, would have to be taking down his stream. And maybe that is true. Maybe they did do it, you know. But the point is that the SpongeBob stream was obviously targeted a lot more towards kids. People tried arguing, saying, hey, you can't be an adult and like SpongeBob. Yes, you can, but let's be smart here. Nickelodeon ain't fucking targeting 30-year-old adults who are still into nostalgia and SpongeBob, okay? They're targeting young children, okay? And when you make similar content to that, it looks like you're targeting children, 100%. So even if Mini Lad didn't have the intent, which I could believe, maybe Mini Lad did not have the intent, I can side with that. What he did was still fucking stupid of him to do. It was still really stupid. He should have not made a SpongeBob stream. You can't see it here, obviously, but he did make one. I have it in one of my videos or whatever. Let's hope if he does something again, he gets time. I don't think he ever will do it, but again, if he just openly gets allowed back to the platform, it completely sets up the opportunity he could do that again, or worse. SEJV, unrelated, but did you see the Fast X trailer? If so, what's your favorite car from the trailer? Dom's Charger is always an obvious one. I'm not a big fan of the Fast and Furious franchise, simply because I can't stand Vin Diesel nearly as much. But I do like a lot of the Fast franchise. Furious 7, obviously, always is warm-hearted. I like the original Fast and Furious when it actually was about cars and racing and shit like that. Now they're trying to make it like that, but it's really not. It's about fighting, and they're pretty much Tom Cruise. Everyone's fucking Tom Cruise now, doing an unbelievable stunts. Everyone's an unkillable badass in the movies. I don't really care about the Fast and Furious franchise because that's not what it was, and I was more of a fan of what it was. If I wanted to go see people be unbeatable badasses, I'd go watch any other Dwayne Johnson movie. You know what I mean? And Vin Diesel, I think, does have star power to be part of other franchises, but Vin Diesel's clamping too hard onto the Fast franchise that kind of killed it, I think. But I don't know. Fast 10 might be good. I liked John Cena in Fast 9. I'm excited to see Brie Larson and Jason Momoa. I'll watch it, but I don't know if I'll like it. Maybe that'd be looking like Call Me Carson. I see a lot of people make comparisons like that. TJV, it's funny how more he is talking and running his mouth, especially talking about drugs when kids are watching him, compared to how reserved he was the last time we seen him on your last stream. Yeah, he was a lot more reserved, but I don't know. He's pumped up this Monday. I mean, he's talking about a lot of shit. He's talking about workout shits. Please donate to me. I have to pay my bills. That was a shocker. Why the fuck is he telling people he needs to pay his bills? He definitely has money. Wasn't that proven fake? The stuff with Call Me Carson? I don't know. I made a comparison, but I never followed up on what happened with Call Me Carson, but I did make a video comparing the two, and I said Call Me Carson's situation was vastly different than Minnie's, if you really looked at it. So I was like, I think it's kind of bad to compare the two, but I don't know. I never really looked more into it. TJV, thoughts on Super Bowl yesterday? I'm happy the Chiefs won. I thought the Chiefs were the better team. They ended up winning. Yes, controversial call, but at the end of the day, we have bad refs, and that's on the NFL. That's not on the Chiefs. That's not on the Eagles. It's just bad refs, and that's completely on the NFL. Hopefully next season we have better officiating, and that's for a lot of sports. I heard basketball was horrible too. I don't watch basketball, but that's what I got told.
Why do we always do this?
He's not really saying anything in the stream. I can hear him, even though I'm muting it for you guys, so you guys don't have to hear him constantly, but I will unmute if he says something important. But yeah, those are my thoughts on the Super Bowl. I thought it was good. I liked all the commercials. My favorite was the Bradley Cooper and his mother on T-Mobile. That was my favorite. Can't he just leave and get a regular job as a backup instead of doing YouTube again? Chad Trooper, I think I know you, right? I think I know you, Chad Trooper, right? You made some videos on me. I thought your videos were funny. I actually liked the videos you made on me, Chad Trooper. Yeah, I do agree that he could probably just do it. I think it's a matter of laziness. I don't even think he got a job during the breaks he did, but maybe he did. But yeah, I think I do know you, Chad Trooper. I think you made videos on me. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully we're cool, Chad Trooper, even though, yes, there was videos. Oh, yes, you do know me. Yes, I do know you. I kind of watched some of your videos recently. They popped up back up. I was going through a playlist of videos that I saved a bunch of people who made videos on me, and I was looking for like a very specific part of one of the videos. I had to rewatch your videos recently. I liked your videos, even though if they were negative about me or not, I still appreciate it. No, not even a job. Be homeless at this point. No, he should just get a real job. He definitely should just get a real job, and people would accept him. He could get a real job. He can. What the hell? Look at the right side, TJV. Sen has more videos on him than you. True. Sen's cool with me, though. Chill Venom made a bunch of videos about me. Chill Venom's cool with me, you know. I don't think Crow has as big of a problem about me anymore either, so. We all became friends in the end, hopefully, you know. What is Mini watching? No way people find this entertaining. It's, what was it, 89 memes, you laugh, you lose type thing. Mini is really trying right now to, like, not laugh. I think this is, like, how many times he's laughed is 2. So, people find this entertaining. There's almost 800 people. There is 795 people. That's 800 people. 800 people are watching him now. This is awesome, isn't it, guys? He's just growing in viewers. He has more viewers. Mini Lad just said, if you want a decent stream, I can't even believe we're here right now. He's probably really ecstatic that he has 800 people. He's probably so happy about that. TJV, who would win, Mini Lad or a battle bot called Son of Waichi? I don't know. I don't really have an opinion on fights. I don't think violence is the way. It's a shame. Some of these memes are actually funny. I'm just not paying attention to the memes. Wait, he came back. Why? Honestly, I feel like he's doing more damage than repairing what he's already done. He's just done a live without even trying to address anything gross. Yeah, he really hasn't addressed anything. If people stick around, we'll go over some of the old shit he did. If you guys want a friendly reminder, because some people are confused. People have been asking me to do an update on everything. Like, hey, can you just update everything bad Mini's done so I know what he's done bad? I might do that, but if you guys want to do that during the stream, Ken. What's up, T Yoshi V? Yeah, I still have the Yoshis, by the way. The Yoshis are still around. And got a lot more of them, too. He shouldn't have all these views. I agree. Sorry I'm late. What did I miss? Mini Lad's just streaming. Mini Lad's just streaming You Laugh, You Lose. He's talked about a couple things I have an issue with, like working out, showing how swole he is, just loving all the attention he's getting right now. He has over 800 viewers, 818 is the current amount right now. He talked about, hey, I need money, I need to pay bills, so donate to me. He said that again, which is a complete fucking lie, I think. The Yoshis are iconic. They really are. I think Vanoss is the big reason why they're iconic. So, TJV, do you think Mini is worse than Mad Thad 0890? I don't know who that is. If you give me a brief summary about it, I guess I can make a quick opinion, but I wouldn't really know everything. Here's the thing. The more you talk about Mini Lad, the more he gets tracking to come back to YouTube. If you would quit talking about him, he wouldn't survive. So, Vulcan, do you honestly believe... I'm going to lower the volume on this so I can just hear myself talk real quick. Vulcan, do you honestly believe if I stop talking about Mini Lad the way I'm talking about Mini Lad will just... he won't get no views. Everyone will just not pay attention to him if I stop. I'm the sole reasoning? There's 830 people watching his stream right now. I only have 94 people in this stream right now. Do you honestly believe if I stop talking about him, he'll go away? If I stop talking about him, he'll stop getting so many views. You think I'm the reason why he's getting so many viewership? You think I'm the one giving him more attention? You might have 94 reasons because we have 94 people in this chat. There might be 94 reasons why I'm giving him attention, but he has 837 reasons from his viewership why that's not true at all. Because there is far more people watching his content. He's getting far more viewership on his live streams than I'm getting on mine. I'm not the one giving him attention. Now, hold on. If somebody really big made a video on him, I can see some people maybe they'd be like, well, I'm going to go side with Mini Lad just because I don't like whoever talked about it or whatever. I can understand that. But people who don't like me usually don't go side with Mini Lad. They go side with any of the other commentary channels. So that doesn't really even work there either. What's going on with Mini Lad? I haven't seen anything with the Vanos crew in a while. Why does everyone dislike him now? Because of the horrible things he did? And the Vanos crew knows this? He also did some nasty things to the Vanos crew, too, talking a lot of shit about them, which got a lot of people commenting on the Vanos crew's videos, on Moo's videos, on 4Zero's videos. People who had virtually nothing to do with anything at all got dragged into it because of what Mini Lad was saying live. This was a while ago, though, a couple years ago. So, yeah, the crew doesn't really like Mini Lad, and for good reason. Wildcat made Yoshi. I don't know what you mean by that. Mini still has like a few thousand loyal fans, so followers somehow. So unless we convince them to stop, he'll stay somewhat relevant. Exactly, and it's just a matter about spreading the word. If I can get 3 people here to understand how bad Mini Lad is, and they just stop supporting him, that's a huge win in my book. Because that's 3 less people that would be helping push the narrative that he should be back to the platform, and 3 less people that might eventually cause this guy to end up being involved with fans again. Young fans, maybe. And that's awful. He's just gone downhill since he left the Vanos crew. I agree. I used to watch him, and no, I'm just sad. I saw him live. It breaks my heart. Yeah, it breaks my heart, too. He was my favorite YouTuber a long time ago, too. It breaks my fucking heart what he did. It's fucking disgusting and awful. The more attention you give him, the more awareness you spread about what he's done. It's a good thing, in my opinion. I never knew why people don't want you to cover what he's done. It's just how people is. People think that, oh, since and the thing is people say that I'm milking it. I will. Maybe after we're done watching Mini and all this other shit, maybe if we just either cut it quits or he quits streaming, maybe I will show you some comments. But I get so many comments, people saying you're just milking it, bro. You have nothing else to talk about. Dude, if I wanted to go make more content about something else, I'd just go make more content about something else. There's no denying that my viewership was way down than what it used to be. I obviously know it has, you know? I used to be a lot bigger than what I was now. The thing is, though, is that I still have morals attached to the content that I do. I do believe Mini Lad is still an awful person, and I do believe that I'm one of the few content channels still standing constantly to tell him to get off the platform. And I'm going to just stick by that as long as I possibly can, because I believe that's the right thing to do. If I just purposely miss out on something because I'm not feeling like it, or people might say I'm milking it, people might say that I'm just giving him attention, so I better not make the video. I don't really care what other people think. Mini Lad's just, if you want to know what Mini Lad's been doing this entire time as he's reacting to that, he's just embracing all these memes, you know, because he's a bit of a meme himself, and I say that in the most negative way possible. Whoa, what's been going down? What did he say? It's been years since I've heard from them, to be honest. What do you mean them? I don't know who you mean by them. I believe there's an alternate dimension where Mini Lad never did those things. I'm sure there is. It also breaks my heart. It took me a full year to accept what's my favorite YouTubers became. A lot of these people don't want to accept it. A lot of these people right here in the live chat that are supporting him don't really care about it, and will even fight the good fight. I covered today, there's a TikToker who watches him, the Anonymous, the new video I made today. Let me pull that up. New fucking Mini Lad supporter attacks the victims right here. This new video I made. Yeah. Right here. Mini Lad supporter attacks the victims. There's people that are fucking delusional. They're going after the fucking victims. They're going after Mini's ex, Sunny, saying, oh, I don't like her. She spread a bunch of misinformation about him, too. I guess it's fair. You know, we're going after Mini. They're going to go after whoever the fuck we're trying to defend, I guess. I mean, it kind of fucking sucks. He's watching Vine now. He's watching memes right now. I guess, yeah, Vines that keep me alive. I guess he's watching Vines now. I made a video a while ago when people were calling me out for stuff, and I made a video reacting to TikToks. Worst fucking thing I ever did. He's kind of doing the equivalent now. It's kind of funny. It's kind of funny. The Vanos crew, my bad for specifying. Okay, yeah, so Mini Lad came out and said that, like, they're still playing Gmod. You know the classic clip. They're still playing Gmod, and then he started saying the Vanos crew, all that group does is talk shit about other YouTubers. That did that really rubbed Terrorizer the wrong way, and it wasn't just Terrorizer. It was many members of the crew. They were like, what the fuck? What the fuck is this guy talking about? And then he also said that he got kicked from all the chats. He never got kicked from the chats. He purposely left and thought he could do it alone and be a solo YouTuber. You know, that's what he tried doing. And then it turns out he had a lot of scandals, and that came out, and none of the crew were going to be there for him. And it turns out Minnie was messaging a lot of members of the crew, and a lot of them decided not to message back or just give him the cold shoulder. They barely messaged him the minimum just to be nice in DMs. Nogla, he messaged Hallie, one of the victims, too. I made a whole video talking about it. If you want to see it, the video is right here. This video. Minnie led messages Hallie and Nogla.
Here, okay? We're holding on to the old ways here. That's what we are. That's kind of what this channel turned into now.
He's trying to say we're holding on to the old ways. He wants to go back to the way things used to be before I was caught, guys. Before I was caught and everything leaked out there to the public, guys. I want to go back to the old ways. He's obviously just referring to the memes, but yeah, a lot of things you can take out of context here. I'll be pointing out those the entire way. Bro, damn, bro, you don't move on. You're right, I don't. Deshaun Gaming. I think if you call someone out for being a groomer and a pedo and all that stuff, you better stick with it. There's a lot of sickos on the planet. A TJV, how funny would it be if in one of Minnie's streams he goes to your stream and watches you react? I would laugh. That would be funny. It would be more funny if, like, because he's on YouTube right now. Imagine if he clicks, like, he minimizes this video and my stream's recommended in his recommended. That means he watches my content. That would be huge. But he won't. He won't react to this. There's no fucking way. The only way he would possibly do anything involving me is if one of his supporters says, hey, TJV's watching you. If somebody said that in his chat, then maybe he would say something if he saw it. But, like, I think he has moderators. And I think my name TJV is blacklisted. I'm almost certain my name's blacklisted. But maybe it isn't. I don't know. What old ways? The old ways before the pedo... Yeah, I said the same joke, Jesse McCree. Nice. No more delirious drama, eh? There's delirious drama, but it's just in the court case right now. So when more information comes out from the civil case between Ohm and Delirious, I will make more delirious drama and Ohm drama videos. There will be plenty on the both of them. You just wait. Sorry if your favorite YouTuber's Delirious, guys, but yes, Delirious did some bad things too. I'm going to have to talk about it eventually when more stuff comes out. So just calm down. I got a good way to describe Minnie with one emoji. It would destroy his image even more if he watched your stream. It would, because he'd just be caught up in drama, and then there would be a huge feud between me and him. Which honestly is better than him trying to get kids with this fucking content like he's doing. Not saying that's his goal, I'm just saying he is getting more new kid audience. People, members of his community that are children, and that's not okay. I'm not in the loop with the delirious drama. You're going to have to watch one of my old other videos. I'm not going to really get into it too much now. So much drama nowadays. Yeah, there's a lot. I mean, guys, something you guys don't understand as well, and I also think about this sometimes. When I was younger and I watched the Vanos crew, I wish I had somebody like myself that was making videos about, like, Vanos crew drama, because there was even Vanos crew drama back in the day too, and it never went out there. And now that we live in a day where stuff can get out there, people are now growing up with the Vanos crew, and they're going to my videos, and they're, hey, I'm the Vanos crew drama guy, you know, and that's what they know me as. And I have no problem being labeled as that. I kind of just want to be a basic commentary channel and talk about all issues. But if I have to talk about the Vanos crew, dude, they're one of the biggest fucking gaming groups of all fucking time. I don't mind being labeled as the Vanos crew drama guy. If anything, that's a huge fucking compliment that people are calling me the Vanos crew drama guy. I don't give a fuck, you know. It really does not bother me. Minilad versus TJV boxing match, pay-per-view when? I don't want to box the guy. I don't think violence is ever the answer. I'll box Keemstar because I do have some gripes with him, but If I had to box Mini Lad, I would. Like, if we had to put, like, both of our channels on the line, whoever loses deletes their channel, I'd 100% take that. I'd 100% take that. Mini would best TJV because Mini is buff. Okay. Thanks. It would be even better if he gets blocked for policy violations. That's your title. Again, it's not because, like, I gave myself the title of, like, I'm the Vanoss Crew Drama guy. It's just what people try to use that as an insult. They go, dude, you only make content on the Vanoss Crew Drama. And I'm like, thank you. Thank you. I think that's a very accurate description of what I've been mainly doing for a while. And if you go back and look, there's a lot of fucking drama, dude. I'm in the middle of making, like, a recap video of the drama ever since the very beginning. Since the Mini Lad allegations, since the drama alert with the Ohm shit. I've been working on a recap video for over 6 months now. There's new drama coming out every fucking day. I just don't know when do I put the stop? When do I put, because if I make a timeline of all the drama, when's the end? The end's not even here yet. There's still a civil case going on. Mini Lad's still trying to return. When's there an end to the drama? There hasn't been, okay? So, nah, Keem's not about that. He's just not about that. Because he's not about that. You know why he's not about that? Because he's not about that. Am I doing this again, Thunder? Are you going to get me back on the he's not about that train? Mini's a perfect example of don't go beyond the rickety bridge. Yep. TJV, go back to the Mini Lad reacted to the child rapist meme. What? Did I skip over that? Are you talking about this one right here? Oh, this one. Hey. Yeah, there's not really anything to, I would say, is there? I mean, he did kind of just finish the meme by finishing the words in the meme, but he could have looked at a different meme that said something else there. I wouldn't say that's anything. Thanks for pointing that out, but I don't think that's anything. When he takes his next break, I don't know when he is. Also, I watch your videos to see what's going on and don't see you as the guy that ruins your childhood. You're just revealing the truth and filling in on things people never heard before. Exactly. I honestly, I feel like people would prefer to hear this stuff about people they watch. Don't you want to be cautious about who you're watching on the platform? I mean, like, if I'm revealing that, like, hey, Mini Lad did some terrible things, wouldn't you want to hear that he did some terrible things? Or do you want to just be like, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to hear it. I just want good Mini Lad. I don't want to hear anything bad he did. It's honestly insane all this stuff is occurring even now. I can't even imagine all the stuff going down. Was the Mini Lad drama related to the Ohm and Delirious stuff that you mentioned? Not really, but it's mentioned. Like, so Ohm and Delirious sometimes mention Mini Lad, but, like, Mini Lad's by far been, so far, the worst in terms of what we know. If the stuff with Delirious ends up being true, there's an argument to say the stuff with Delirious is true, but that's not proven to be true. It's just alleged by Ohm, and we're going to have to wait and see if the civil case reveals any of that, or if any evidence ends up coming out. And he's just saying that he feels like he's at a concert right now. He already got away with it. That's why I'm here, because I'm hoping people don't forget that he still did awful things. When does Mini delete his YouTube account? Never. He loves YouTube too much. He loves YouTube more than himself. TJV, if you want to know about a terrible person, search up Cyrax. The sad part is in all this is most people would give Mini Lad a second chance if he just took 100% accountability and not mental health an excuse. Made mental health an excuse, like how Carson didn't make an excuse. Look at him now. Yeah, I think Carson did a lot better than Mini Lad is, and there's reasons to argue why, but Mini's handling of it is so fucking terrible, and he just acts like everything's fine now. I just can't believe he's watching Vines right now. What's your thoughts about Vanoss and them making Mini Lad jokes? I think it's hilarious. Yeah, that's another thing people bring up too. I think it's hilarious. If you want my honest opinion, Brandon, I think it's hilarious. But people say, why are you milking Mini Lad? Why are you milking Mini Lad? I don't know who it is, if it's a subscriber of mine or not. They went and commented on one of those comments that saying, hey, TJV's just milking Mini Lad. They say, you're fine with Terrorizer and Nogla milking Mini Lad, making fucking meme streams like he did, mentioning Mini Lad every other video, but you're not fine with TJV making Mini Lad drama videos. That's a really good argument. That is a really... Thank you to whoever fucking did that, or if you ever done that before. It's a really good argument. If you want to say that I'm milking it or another commentary channel's milking it, look at the old gaming group that used to play with him. They milk the fuck out of Mini Lad jokes all the time. You know, and it's just what it is. I used to cover it, but then I was like, hey, it's happening way too much. If I covered it, people would definitely riot. They'd be like, dude, you're making a video every other hour. And I'm like, hey, they make a lot of jokes about it. Just saying. Yeah, wait a minute. That makes no sense. See? See? Do people understand now? Do you kind of understand? Like, hey, the old gaming group makes jokes about Mini Lad all the fucking time. You know? What's the big difference with me making commentary videos about it, you know? I didn't watch Mini Lad during his Vanos crew and had to look it up. Yeah, I was a huge Mini Lad fan. Imagine how disappointed I was. He was my favorite YouTuber. I wouldn't compare Mini Lad to Carson, but I would compare him to, like, Nero. WWE match, Keem versus TJV. I would watch that if your girl... And is your girl okay, Trevor? Hannah, are you okay?
Probably heard me coughing.
Oh, like, you probably heard her coughing. She's kind of sick right now. Hannah is sick, so if you guys want to pray for Hannah in the chat, you guys are more than welcome to pray for Hannah in the chat. She's, yeah, she has a little bit of a fever, been coughing a bit, but she's been off for a couple days, so like hopefully she recovers. Yeah, so now he's talking about older stuff and everything as well. Yeah. I don't know if Anthony, if you heard her cough or not, but if you did, good ears, good ears. She's been trying to be quiet. She knows that I'm streaming right now, but I think she's okay. I feel bad for Mario now. Yeah, Mario's tainted now. I have a little Mario plush. I had to get, and a bigger Mario plush too. I had to fucking get rid of those. Because everyone just kept calling it Pablo, and I'm like, I'm not going to have a fucking, everyone refer to this as Pablo, and then I'm going to start thinking about it as Pablo. I'd go to fucking bed with that Mario thing in my fucking bed sometimes. I couldn't go to bed sometimes. Fucking freaked me the hell out. All because Mini Lad wanted to associate with Mario. Now it's in my fucking head that his alter ego, Pablo, a fucking kid diddler, is in my fucking bed now. I fucking hated it. But if you were part of my streams back then, I used to suplex the fuck out of that thing. I used to beat the fuck out of that Mario during my streams. Those were older times when I felt younger. I'm still technically young, but I feel a lot older now. I don't know. I was also wondering who is coughing. Yeah. Don't worry, she'll be okay. TJV, Nogla made a Mini Lad joke in his recent Black Ops 3 video. Let's see what he's saying now. I'll let you guys listen.
Have I ever showed you guys this?
What is he showing? Is that his journal?
Because this has extra vision, the very one count. This
A book?
is in history a very, very important VHS.
That's a VHS.
This is from 2000. Look at it.
The fuck is he talking about?
Oh, look at it, chat. I know you guys haven't seen one in a while. Look at. I'm coming back to memes. I'm just. Hold on. Look. Look at it.
Embrace the what?
Craig, the 5th of June, 2004. Okay? Do you know what this is? This. I don't know if you guys know this. I'm one of the youngest people to ever skydive. I went skydiving when I was 9 years old. And this is the tape of that, where it's all just baby fat. Like I jumped from 12,000 feet. Why my mom let me do it, I will never truly understand. But this is history. And someday when I can get it like exported to digital, I want to do like a reaction of it because I haven't seen this in like 15 years.
Don't make jokes.
Yeah, I went skydiving when I was 9 years old.
Yeah, okay,
And
we obviously don't really care about this. Mini Lad fans are going crazy. Wow.
The reason why I haven't deleted my YouTube channel stuff is like that's history. Like that's my
Don't
life.
make jokes about it.
So regardless if I'm here or not, like that's still like
Don't
a
make
big part
jokes
of my
about it.
life. So when I'm like 50 years old, I can go
Don't
back
make
and watch
jokes
my old
about it.
GTA videos or whatever. This.
Don't
I
make
wanna
jokes
upload
about it.
this so I can have this as like a memory bank.
It just popped in my fucking mind because I feel like somebody don't make jokes about the skydiving thing. That's like making jokes about the car accident thing. That'd be fucking terrible. People would say, "Oh my God, TJV supports people making jokes about that shit." Don't make jokes about it. I was just curious because he opened up his fucking closet. I was like, "Oh God, what the hell is he gonna pull out?"
Where they were like, "Oh, I asked them, I need more."
Yeah, see the
Craig
chat.
Thompson
They're like,
YouTube,
"Bro, oh
right?
my God, wow, yo, that's so
can I get some of my own
cool."
YouTube? So I can
Got
give it to
cocaine
like,
back
friends or
then.
family or whoever.
He was
And they're
talking
like, "Yeah,
about
no
drugs.
problem." And they accidentally sent me 6 fits, like 6 different like Santa fits. And I was like, "Hey guys, you just sent me
What the
fit."
fuck?
And they're like, "Oh, that's I'm so sorry, Aaron. Let me make
I'm
sure
more
you get your-
interested in the
if
fact
that's
that he
right,
has a
everything, we'll
VHS
send you
tape.
6 Craig Thompson.
Please burn the
YouTubes.
Mario
Great.
Man. I have
They
a
sent
little
me
mini
12
Mario
more
Man. I
fits.
could go burn it. Do it for a video.
All together, I fucking counted them. I have 21
Why not,
fits
TJV? Why
YouTubes
have
in there.
respect for somebody who quite
21.
literally violates children? Honest question, by the way.
They
One second, I'll answer your question. Okay, he's going back to memes. So, honest question: why have any respect for the guy? It's not a matter about respect. It's about like just having human decency. I'm not gonna have the poor level of human decency that he had when he mistreated the victims and sat here and said that he will commit suicide if the victims come out, and it will make other of his fans commit suicide because they couldn't stand their hero being a fucking creep and a disgusting POS. He had the very little amount of human decency. I'm not going to stoop down to that level just because he did something bad. So I'm not going to make jokes about him dying in a skydiving accident when he's 9 years old, or him dying in the car crash when the Tacoma hit him. I'm not stooping down to that level. That's why I don't want people to make the jokes. I don't want it to happen in my chat. We're better than him. We want him off the platform. I will make 1,000 videos on the guy. I'll make videos on the guy until I fucking die. But I will never stoop down to that level and have no fucking decency at all. Like, no human decency. He's still a human being. I still wish he can go live a whatever life he wants that just doesn't involve children watching him on YouTube. That's the only thing I don't want him to do. That is it. It is not worth making those jokes. You can literally get your channel deleted for making such a horrendous thing like that. And it's not even about the channel. If my channel disappeared because I made a joke about it or whatever, I'd be more upset that I made the joke than my channel being gone. It's just a fucking shitty thing to do, to wish something upon somebody like that. It's fucking awful. Bad human beings in this world that would do that. Now, don't get me wrong. I make jokes all the time. I sit here and tell my friends, like, hey, like, they'll make a joke, they'll piss me off or whatever as a joke, and I'll joke, hey, go kill yourself or whatever. Sometimes there'll be dark humor jokes with friends, but to sit here and say it towards him or make the joke about him and everything, that's just fucked up, man. Especially since I'm completely against him and I actually want him off the platform. So again, it's all depends on your dark humor and all that. Some people will do it for dark humor jokes. I'm just not going to allow it here. Thank you. I appreciate it. I agree with you. I used to like watching him, but now I have absolutely no respect anymore. You don't have to have respect for the guy. Just don't wish death upon the fucking guy. Don't wish death upon a past version of him so he wouldn't be alive nowadays. That's just fucking idiotic and stupid. And I can't handle people like that. Like, I don't even want to have a civil debate with somebody who has to say something like that. I honestly don't, because it just irks me so much that regardless of what somebody could do, you'd want to do that. Don't get me wrong. If somebody attacked my family, I'd want to fucking kill them too. But, like, Mini Lad did nothing towards my family. Mini Lad did nothing towards anybody that I, like, know super closely like that. He's just someone I heavily disagree with, and I'm deathly afraid of fucking kids someday ever watching him and getting associated in his community. That's it. TJV, at least you actually know your limits. I appreciate it. Thank you, mister. Massive props for that. I saw that your previous message too. No matter how much we hate him, it's important to stay true to our values. Exactly. I always sit here and say morals. People made fun of me, and not made fun of me, but just more criticized me, saying, "Oh, he's a moral. He's an opinion channel. He's all about morals and stuff like that." I really am. I am. And people want to sit here and say that. I don't ever want to sit here and use my morals as an argument, though. Morally, I'm going to stick and keep making mini-lad videos. Am I wrong for making a ton of mini-lad videos? You can make an argument for that, and I will understand that, you know. But I just have very strong morals, and I do feel like, hey, this guy's still on the platform. I can do something about it still, and I still want to do something about it. And that's why that's why the stream's happening. That's why I'm still making videos about it and everything. There are a lot of people out there who hate me, though, for it. I do get constant dislikes every fucking video. I still get comments all the time of people hating on me, saying I'm milking it, saying, bro, it's been 1 to 2 years. Give it up. We're actually approaching 3 years this fall. It'll be the 3-year anniversary of the mini lad shit. And people are going to comment, dude, it's been 3 years. Give it up. I'll be dealing with that for a long fucking time, guys. Because mini lad probably ain't going to leave for a long fucking time. TJV, personally, it's good you use your platform to spread awareness about this pedo. Thank you. Like my parents said, if you wish someone to die and get hurt, it will come back on you, and karma is real. Yeah, I agree. My parents taught me too, never to... Violence is not the answer, but don't be afraid to use violence if you absolutely need to. Terrorizer tweeting a clip with the caption, "Is he still making that joke?" And that's kind of interesting. Did Terrorizer make that recently on Twitter? That'd be a nice little break from it. I mean, I still have it going. I can still hear Mini Lad, so don't worry. If he says something, I'll go back to him. Did Terrorizer really make that joke? Is he still making that joke? I'll have to play this.
I can't sit anywhere.
Oh my god, wait, out of my way, out of my way. Hold on, hold on. No, I'm getting the insta-kill. I'm getting the insta-kill. Where's the fire guy?
Okay, can you shut... Can you stop it now?
Sorry. Alright, I'll do the other Mario impression. Alright.
No,
oh God, you're still playing Gmod?
Okay.
Oh, no.
That's my other Mario impression.
See? They're still making jokes about it. Why can't I make content about Mini Lad, guys? What's the big issue with me putting Mini Lad in my thumbnails and talking about Mini Lad? They're still doing it. He even purposely clipped this part and put it on Twitter because he knows that's what people are interested in. People are interested in the drama. It happens, guys. Relax. It's okay.
I remember. Sorry. Just story.
That's pretty funny. Look at the comments real quick. Lamau. Okay. I'll look at the comments real quick.
It's just it costs so much more than I have right now, you know?
Okay, I gotta show you this real quick. Right here. Watch this. Ready?
Wednesday, my dudes. Guy, right? And I was dressed as Spider-Man costume. I met him in the Spider-Man costume at a TwitchCon back like 2018. Stream content.
Wait,
Go
what?
Like he does like this kind of stuff. Like you laugh, you lose. He does like the media.
You met him? No way. I love you even more, Mini Lad. Oh my god. Take my money. First donation of the stream. I don't know how the fuck to pronounce your name. I see media in your name though. Media, thanks for the $5 Australian dollars. How much would it take for TJV to make a meme stream, but with a different name? Personally, I think it'd be funny. If I made a meme stream, nah, No Glenn Terrorizer kind of took that over. And if I made a meme, I don't know. If I made a meme stream, you guys would really have to bring in some good memes. None of this shit that he's watching here. Fucking Adam. Like, dude, these memes are fucking boring. Give me fucking Mini Lad memes. Give me Omrecker memes. Give me Vanos Crew memes. Give me Keemstar memes. I'm saying pull out from the trenches the darkest of the dark memes. Okay? And you'd have to donate. And I don't think there'd be enough people going to my meme streams to donate, you know, for that. You know what I mean? So, I don't know. If you do if you do, you better get me to be a passenger commentary for it. Yeah, I'd have multiple people in it if we did meme streams. Because you could do face cam and everything, Thunder. I'd only do people that could do face cam, so I could have both of our face cams pulled up. But yeah, I'd love to do a meme stream, guys. I would, but Nogla and Terrorizer kind of took that over. If you react to memes, however, go check out Discord meme channel. I could just do that too, but then it wouldn't be a proper meme stream. I'd have to do it in the same style he does, because that's more of like a spit in the face, be like, hey, stop doing meme streams. That's our thing. That's Nogla and Terrorizer and TJV's thing. You know, that's what it'd be for. Media with another $2 super chat. Thank you. I bet. Ping me if you ever do. Stay subscribed to the channel. It might happen. TJV, when face reveal? I don't know. I was thinking about doing a face reveal maybe when I hit 100,000 subs, but that's if you guys are lucky. Then I'll do a face reveal. TJV on Nogla and Terrorizer? That would never happen. They do not want me to do it. Okay, now as he's still talking and I'm still listening, I'm going to look at the comments to this. My reaction when the same was the same as Linnea's. I hate that I get it. The best Mario impression I've ever heard. He's going to keep milking it, kind of like another guy, you know. Thunder, you fucking asshole. I don't know. I was expecting a Chris Pratt impression. Oh, the movie. Okay. No chill or hesitation from Nogla. The Mooney lad bashing will never not out of a funny bit. Nice, Thunder. Nice. Appreciate it. Well, Brian hates Minnie for multiple reasons at TJV. Hate's a strong word. I don't know if he still hates him, but maybe.
Where are they?
Minnie's starting a poll.
Where are the books? Not those books. The book club.
Oh shit! I didn't mean to do that.
I do
Wait.
not see any TJV
No, go away.
videos in his recommended over here.
So how does this work?
Memes or vines?
Okay. So like, memes or vines. That's kind of what we're doing. And then we will just figure. Does that work?
Jeez. I wish he'd put it in neither.
55 vines. Okay, we'll give it like 30 seconds. This is your chance to go get water. Hydration check. Drink your water. Hydration check for everyone. Everybody here. Get the fuck up and go get some water. Everybody.
Even the people who don't support Minnie, like, get your water, guys. I got my water here. Thank you, Minnie, for doing that. I appreciate it.
Vines? Vines it is. Let's do
Water
one more.
check. Everyone,
Let's do
water
one more.
check. Minnie cares even about the people who don't support him. Alright. Did I hear FBI? Fine, bro. Act like it's still 2015. Fuck you. I have Pepsi. Never do a face reveal? Yikes. I'll do a face reveal at 100,000 subs. It'll take about 8 years to get there, but we'll get to 100,000 subs. Can I dismiss this? Yes, I can close it. Thank God. That's only 20K, though. Shouldn't take that long. Collab, I think you're new here. So, people like to unsubscribe from me and resubscribe to me a lot. I was at like 82,000 subs at one point. And now I'm down to 81,000, I think. And I have no doubt in my mind I'll get down to 80,000. So I think you're new here, Collab. But people like to unsubscribe from me a lot. People don't like my takes sometimes. They don't like my opinions on some stuff. And yes, it will get people to unsub, make videos on me, blah, blah, blah. Is Chad Trooper still here? He can explain why people sometimes don't like me. If Chad Trooper's still here, he can explain to you. Is Velocity here? He can probably explain it. But who would unsubscribe from 2JV? I mean, it happens. It happens. When someone has a live stream chat set to subs only, you know what people don't. You know people don't like them. Yeah, I would never do that. I would never set a stream to sub only. Maybe if I get super big, maybe. But I don't even think I would then. I'd much rather prefer the chaos of like people just typing crazy in the chat, you know? I used to remember when you had 86k subs. I never had 86k subs, I don't think. I got to like 82, 83, but that was it. I mean, I lost about 2,000 subs because I made a video on Delirious. People didn't like it, but then it turns out the stuff I talked about for Delirious ended up becoming true. So people were like, damn, you were right about it. But there was too many people who already hated me at that point. And there's a bunch of other shit. Velocity made a video on me. My ex-staff came out and said some very nasty things about me that aren't true, but people believed it. So far, I haven't seen or heard a bad take. Well, I appreciate it, Clab. You're more than welcome to ask me any questions. I can try to explain what the bad takes are that they're talking about, but it's mainly because I said, hey, Delirious has alt accounts, and people got mad at me for saying that. And it turned out it was true, because I knew it was true. I saw a piece of evidence, but no one believed me. It fucking sucked. Okay, what's Minilad doing here?
Wait, hold on. Oh no! Why did you cut?
This is funny Minilad, guys. This is why this is what you're supposed to be laughing at, guys. This is funny Minilad stuff. This doesn't really hurt my ears, but...
Oh, that was the hardest thing I've ever had to do.
Is he a decade behind? I think Minilad is. I think he's trapped in the 2010s right now.
Wait! I'm glitching? Okay, I'm glad it worked. Okay, I'm so glad that worked.
Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
fuck. How does lights get tied? Hold on, it's not done.
He doesn't know what to do yet. He's trying to figure out something funny.
Damn.
Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest.
That's not funny.
Okay?
What about it?
Get!
Oh, you're...
Get! Damn! Alright, we're done.
Yeah, he's checking out the ass of the chicken. All right.
Shut up.
All right, funny
cheers.
take, Minnie. Good job. It was funny. It was hilarious. Back to the memes, I guess. For some reason, this is funny. Did anybody else actually genuinely find that funny? Be honest. Did you find it funny? And I saw Chad Trooper. I'm still here. You're going to have to explain to Clab why people unsubscribe from me. Why people don't like me. Chad Trooper, because he was confused. Like, hey, why are you... You know, how is it difficult for you to get 100K? And I said, hey, I lose subs. People unsubscribe to me a lot. They're like, he was like, why? And so, Chad Trooper, please explain why. That was funny, yes. It was funny, Yikes. Yikes thought it was funny, guys. And she's a staff member of mine. Should Yikes be demoted for saying Minilad's funny? Makes sense. He'd like that view because chickens tend to live 5 to 10 years. That's a good one. There's nothing sadder than a man who lost everything desperately trying to grasp onto what he has left. Yeah, the little bit of humor, the 10,010 humor he knows about. Long time ago, I find it funny until I found out what he said and don't know how I should feel about that. If you think it's funny, just say it's funny. I mean, the guy can still be funny and still get off the platform. If Yikes gets demoted, can I replace her? Maybe. Demote me. Lamau. That would be funny. Check DMs. Uh, Thunder, you piece of shit. Thunder, you piece of shit. Oh boy, Thunder, no. You really did that, did you? Thunder really did that. You really did that. You piece of shit, Thunder. You can't show that. Why can't I? That's funny meme. I have to show it now, Thunder. I have to show that, Thunder. Come on, I have to show that. But you should, Lamau. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna show it, Thunder. I don't care what you say. Alright, you guys ready? Oh, God. Look at that. Oh, my God. Thunder, you mad lad. Mad lad, see what I did there? Oh, man. Props to Thunder for that one. This is 2020 humor right here. This is humor that we think is funny nowadays. Not all this Vine shit Mini Lad is doing. Holy shit. This is why we love Thunder. Thunder best mod. Oh my God. Please get this meme trending on Twitter. I'll post it to Twitter. It would be under desktop, right? Right there. Oh. All right. There's my Twitter, guys. It's at Trevor Valentine TJV. Hit that like, and if you want to get it trending on Twitter, you can try. But most stuff that I post on Twitter doesn't trend. I've never had a trending thing on Twitter before, so good luck. Takes a lot of retweets if you're gonna do that. A lot of retweets. All right.
I don't know if I can do this.
Damn, this is my second TGV stream, and I'm loving it already. It gets worse from here, I promise you. It's not all sunshine and rainbows over here on the TGV. Wow, no credit. If it blows up, I'll give you credit. How about that? I ain't gonna give you credit if it only has 3 likes.
Well, I don't know.
TJV, do you have Facebook? I do. I don't give out my Facebook, though. I try not to. Sometimes. Maybe down my... I have, like, a public Facebook that I link to people. Is Minnie doing vid donations? Not for memes, but he is asking people for donations. He says, dude, I need to pay my bills, so please donate to me. He did say that publicly. Oscar. Just to let you know. Good to know. I found my people. Yep, this is the people that don't like Mini Lad. We're all here. All 80 of us right now. Imagine everyone else is either busy or doesn't want to check this out. They don't want to check out the stream. They're like, oh, TJV is just making another stream about Mini Lad. Pfft, we don't have to watch that one. Stealing memes from Shaft. Finally started Twitter beef over Mini Lad meme credit. If that can get bigger than Mini Lad himself right now, I'm fine with that. That'd take a lot less that would take a lot less attention for Mini, more attention towards our drama. So it's funny. Mini Lad just sat here and says, I know I'm a really good streamer, but also a really bad streamer, and I'm supposed to be all, like, reactionary to all the memes. He used to be like that, though. He used to fake laugh all the time at memes to make it, like, seem funnier. Just to get more people involved. And I definitely think he's a bad streamer. He's a bad streamer, bad YouTuber, bad everything. Shouldn't be on the platform. TJ really about to start Twitter beef with with his staff for clout, for real. Not for clout, to get Mini Lad less attention, yes. If you count that as clout, okay. If you're demonetized, you shouldn't be receiving money via donations. He is right here. It says donate right here. I'll have to move this so you guys can see it better. Right here. Donate. Right there. And if you click on this and go here, here you go. Dude, look at $162 from this person. $800 from Greg. What the hell? People are literally paying this guy hundreds and hundreds of dollars. How is... And this is month, too. You click week. Boom. Month. Yeah, in the past month, that's everything. And then if you click all, that's all, I guess. And it doesn't say dollar amount. But month. Boom. Week. Boom. Dude, this guy gets a ton of money. And he says he needs to pay bills. He doesn't need to pay bills, dude. He sold a Ferrari and two fucking mansions, 2 big ass houses he's had. This guy has money. There's no fucking way. He's been gone for a year and a half, 2 years maybe. Like, he has money. He has money. He's fucking lying. He's just stealing money from people. Not stealing. They're giving him the money, but it's a huge manipulation thing. Like, oh, I need to pay bills, guys. If you guys want to support me, you guys support me. But actuality, no. That's why I don't ask you guys for donations or anything. Plus, it just seems fucking cheap to ask people for donations, too. Like, if you guys want to donate to me, awesome. Obviously, you'll support me. Obviously, I'll be happy and make more content, so I'll be more happy about it. But if you guys don't fucking donate to me, fine. I enjoy the conversations. I enjoy you guys typing in the chat more than anything else. That is the number one thing. Because if no one's typing in the chat, I have no one to have a conversation with. That is way more awkward than just... I'd much rather have people talk to me than get donated money. 100%. 100%. How's the TJV mobile, by the way? I don't know what you mean by that. Oh, the TJV Mobile. You talking about my Corvette? Gotcha. I'm slow. I'm sorry. It's doing good. It's doing good. I don't think Chad Trooper's here. If Chad Trooper's here, you need to explain to Clab. Or anybody needs to explain to Clab, why do people unsubscribe from me? Explain to Clab, please. That's assuming he doesn't have a gambling addiction. Maybe Minilad wasted all of it. Maybe he actually is poor, but I don't think he has a gambling addiction. I don't think he spent all the money. I said that in a call, and I'm glad you hear me. Do not forget, he is planning to live in the States for about a year. Yeah, he moved back to Cali, right? He's in Cali now. And he's living here for about a year. Bro, what is Mini doing on his platform still? Didn't he get outed? Yeah, he did. He's back, though, and people are supporting him. 873 people right now. Gambling addiction sucks. He just eats up all my money. I doubt Mini Lad is poor. It's undeniable how successful he was even after breaking from the group. Yeah, he was so successful. He was more successful than most of the members in the group. The only other person you could say is more successful than him was Delirious, Vanos, maybe Wildcat. But like he was more successful than Terrorizer at the time when he broke off from the group. He had so much going on. So much going on. Mini was he was making a ton of money. He was a really rich man. Really rich man. He bought a fucking Ferrari. He bought 2 probably multi-million-dollar houses. You're telling me he's broke now all of a sudden after 2 years of like not making content? No, he has money. Wildcat is better than Mini. No, I agree Wildcat's better than Mini. I'm just saying he was probably more successful than Wildcat maybe at the time. Mini Lad was huge. I don't think people understand how huge Mini was. Mini was huge. So he's talking about doing one stream, 5 games. So he's going to do weird horror games. This is what Minilad's talking about right now. Marcel, too. Yeah? I regret him being my fave. I don't regret being a Minilad fan. It's just, I'm just heavily disappointed. I honestly wish that everything just did not happen. I don't usually regret anything. It's just more of a matter of I'm glad I was able to change my opinion. I'm glad I didn't become a brainwashed idiot like people are watching him and supporting him after knowing about the shit. Nah, man, he's just milking his fans for money. No, 100%. I do believe that, hey, he has an opportunity to take money from these guys and add it to his massive bank account. He is. He just wants to add more to his bank account. Why not? If he can live off donations, he just has a lot of money sitting in a bank account. He doesn't need to touch his savings. He doesn't need to touch what he made from YouTube. The stadium is permanently closed. Yeah, no doubt about it. I'm not talking about the stadium. I don't think he even got any money out of the stadium. I bet you he couldn't afford to run that Ferrari. Probs one of the reasons why he is begging for donations alongside with the houses. Well, no, but he unless he has a bad spending problem or a gambling issue, he has plenty of money. He can make multiple trips to Ireland and back if he wants to. He has plenty of money. He has plenty of money for even California rent. He has so much fucking money. And one of the reasons why I think maybe he went to Texas is because the cost of living maybe was different there. But if it wasn't so different, then he had plenty of money to live in fucking Texas. He had plenty of money to live in California. And I still do, to this day, believe he has a lot of money. Got to take into account probably paying off his car, inflation, and his current living situation, plus supporting the dog he left with Sonny. He ain't supporting the dog. Sonny has complete control, all financial responsibilities, everything of the dog. Minnie has nothing to do with that dog. Inflation, I don't think inflation has much to do with it because we're talking about a matter of 4 or 5 years ago, and I don't think there's a lot. Paying off the car, he sold the car. He sold the Ferrari, got the money back for it. Maybe he didn't get nearly as much back for it, but he still got a lot of back. And I'm sure he wasn't making payments on the Ferrari. I'm pretty sure he just paid off the Ferrari in whole because he had that much money to do so. Same thing with the houses. He probably wasn't making house payments. He probably just paid off the house in full when he had enough money. That's probably what he ended up doing. So when he sold it, he got the entire amount back, minus taxes, obviously. He's probably paying off other silent victims / money. God, I hope not. I wouldn't be shocked if he did have a bad spending issues, but I do think right now he's got more than I've ever had. Yeah, no, Minnie has money. Minnie has money. 100%. Law and Order meme. I don't know how far back it was. Now he just asks people if they've seen a meme. Just 20 seconds back. Yeah, he was laughing at it. I saw that. Okay. What? So he's watching 30 minutes to an hour of old vines, and he's going to compare it to present day. That's what he's saying right now.
I don't think so. Are you ready? Do we need like... Oh, here we go.
Oh, my God. You know, his storyline could make for a good SVU episode. Should I do that? I could make a whole SVU episode about Mini Lad, following the paper trail of what Mini did. Would that be too insensitive to do that? I don't know. He's not making money off this, right? He's not making ad revenue, but he is getting donations from people. Right here. This is his donation list, and yep, he's getting money. He is getting money. That's week, and then during the month, he's gotten $800 from Greg, $162 from Brandon. Aeromaster gave him 111. Ghost Raptor gave him 71, 50, 45, 45, 37, 37, 31. And there's probably countless more people who did $3, $5, $10 donations, and that's it. So, yeah, he's getting a lot of money. He is getting a lot of money. 100%. TJV did the video. The SVU video? I don't know about that. Nah, maybe. I'll think about it. Can Streamlabs not terminate Mini or something to prevent donations? I don't know. I'm sure they could. It's more on YouTube. YouTube just needs to get him off the platform because it doesn't matter if Streamlabs, because that's how he's getting his donations. He's getting it through Streamlabs. That's what this is. But even if Streamlabs terminates this, he'll just do a different donation on a different third-party donation site. So it ain't Streamlabs that needs to do the work. It's YouTube that needs to do the work. YouTube needs to get him off. He shadow banned me. He shadow banned me as well. People can't see me in the comments no matter what I comment. Or in the live chat. If you guys want to test it out, here you go. I'm going to type a word if anybody's watching the stream. Tell me if you see my live stream comment. But I'm going to go, ugh. So that's me right here. I just did this. Now he's saying this guy up here is a gorgeous man. He says, I'm not gay, but that's a gorgeous man. But anyways, I just commented, ugh, right there. If you could see that, let me know. But I don't think anyone can see it because I'm shadow banned. Nah, it's not there. Clab just proved it. It's not there. He shadow banned me. Which is super weird because, like, I remember commenting on his videos a long time ago, but I never commented something bad. So I don't know if he went back years and years of, like, when I used to be a fan commenting and then got rid of some, or if it was, like, recent. He did it. I don't know. Can they take the stream down? YouTube could. They could terminate the channel or terminate the stream, but like he ain't doing anything to break the rules. And they're fine with Mini Lad being on the platform still for some reason. TJV, yep, agree. But considering how YouTube gave Mini a slap on the wrist, well, it is sad to say that is less likely. Yeah, I know it's less likely. That's why you have to do it the old-fashioned way. You have to support the masses. You know, you have to get the masses to support your cause. So I'm going to go with my campaign here is Mini Lad should be off the platform, not be making content because children are still going, and he's completely fine with that. He's also doing this, and that. Mini Lad's doing a lot of bad stuff still, and I've been listening it off. That's my campaign. Then there's Mini Lad's campaign. He just wants to come back to YouTube. Just support him. Let him grow. He's thinking about making a Discord so he can interact with fans more in more of a private setting. Mini Lad's going to upload shorts. That's going to end up reaching more children. Mini Lad's probably going to work on a second channel on top of that, whatever second channel he wants to do. Mini Lad's going to continuously keep showing off gym photos of himself. So you got to choose which campaign are you supporting, or are you just staying out of it? If people want to stay out of it, that's fine. But if you want to join a cause, it's Mini Lad or mine. And I mean, that's really it. So TJV meme stream when? I don't know if people would donate money for me to react to memes. That's why I haven't ever done that. I've had the idea brought up before, but I don't think people would donate money to send me memes to react to. And even if you did, they would have to be really good memes. Like, I'm talking dark humor, really good memes. It'd be an actual meme stream you would laugh at. It wouldn't be some basic-ass bullshit. because I wouldn't put up with those memes. I'd be like, okay, your meme's dumb. Like, if someone donated $10 for me to watch a meme or whatever, and I watched the meme, I would sit here, and if it was a really bad meme, I'd just say, hey, that's fucking dumb, and that was a waste of you spending $10. And that would be it. Like, I wouldn't, I'd be blunt about it, and they would have to be genuinely funny shit, you know? But it's also down to opinion, too. It's also down to opinion, so, like, we're going to have difference in opinion sometimes. Many lads saying these memes are bad. Let's just play our memes instead. Yeah, people are wanting to send memes. Ghost Raptor, he's one of the top donators. This meme stream hella boring. It's not. He's not even doing a meme stream. He's just doing a you laugh you lose challenge. It ain't like an official meme stream, anyways. You know. We need more gnomes. Weird that Mini Lad still is allowed to stream to kids, but EDP has no platform. You know what's really weird about that? We have visual proof that Mini Lad was doing shit like that. We have actual text message proof that he was doing this with minors. EDP? We have text messages. It's the exact same thing. Sure, EDP tried showing up, but there was grown men there. It's literally the exact same situation, but EDP gets traded worse because of that. I'm not supporting EDP 445 either. I'm just saying Mini Lad should have got the exact same treatment. You should be fair and not biased. And I don't know why. I don't know why they kept Mini Lad around. I don't know if he has a better influence and a better image on the platform than EDP did, because EDP always had a controversial image. People always were iffy on him. DJV, I think it's the age gap, since the age of consent is in most states is 16. It's still fucking disgusting. And they went to the lengths to demonetize the channel, so YouTube knows he did something wrong and took action because he did something wrong. But still, what? You know what I mean? So, like, I don't even think the age gap matters. Age of consent doesn't matter, because if it really did matter, then why demonetize him then? If YouTube thinks he did something wrong, they should have took action. The action they took was a slap on the wrist. It was too little. Not only big commentary YouTubers such as Moist Critical talked about Mini, if I remember right. I could be wrong. I don't think Moist Critical talked about Mini. I don't think so. It would be cool if he did one day. So why the fuck is this guy still on the platform? But Moist Critical is kind of, he's friends with Wildcat and stuff, so I don't know if he would, and if he did, he would kind of ask around. And I don't know if I don't know. Moist Critical talks about new and current stuff. He wouldn't. I don't think he'd tread back to the stuff unless something new happened. Did Mini go to court for stuff he did or no? No, Mini Lad never went to court for anything. Some Ordinary Games talked about Mini Lad. I know about that. So Close to Toast. He made a video about Mini Lad. I think he reacted to Prison Mate Luke's video. There was one time where Craig Hansen wanted to do something to Craig, but nothing happened. Craig Hansen's a bit of a weirdo, too. There was somebody who made a video about him and how, like, Craig Hansen's kind of dumb. Or Craig Hansen. Chris Hansen, my bad. Chris Hansen, not Craig Hansen. But Chris Hansen, he's kind of a stupid piece of shit. There's a commentary video someone made about Chris Hansen that was really good. Backed up, showed a lot of like true things too. I forgot what the video was, but Chris Hansen, yeah, it would have been cool if he did something and maybe he would have brought something up, but he never really did. Chris Hansen's always been like lazy. He says he'll do stuff, but then he really doesn't. Why don't you have a seat? Yeah, exactly. TJV, will they ever just ban Mini from the platform, or are the cops doing anything about the allegations? Cops aren't doing anything about allegations. Stuff has been reported to authorities, but they're not doing anything about it as far as we know. And then he probably won't be removed from the platform. I actually just saw this video today, this meme of the pizza guy. I watched it on Daily Dose of Internet.
Whenever you find someone normal, which is never, you mess it up.
Look, it's not like that, okay? He's cool. But I'll find someone.
It'd be so funny if someone threw in a mini lad meme in here.
Be enough. Why? Because he may not be as normal as we think he is.
Well, now we'll never know.
At TJV, why not contact Trilogy Media? They do similar stuff to Chris Hansen. If they'll do something about Miniland, I don't know. Has anybody ever... I don't know if they're taking requests. If they're taking requests, that'd be awesome. Again, I don't want to go around harassing the guy. I just want him off the platform. That's what I mainly want. YouTube just flips a quarter to make their decision. Heads, we ban him. Tails, we demonetize him. They got tails. Okay, we're going to demonetize Minilad. We're not going to ban him. I'm going to leave the stream. Need to finish a gift for tomorrow for two special people to me. Want to say hope you have a nice week and hope shit gets better from her cough.
Thank you.
She said thank you. I'm going to keep Craig Handsome in his chat. Are you putting Craig Handsome in the chat? Maybe karma isn't done with him. Maybe. So Minilad's going to the bathroom, so he turned off his camera. And he's going to the bathroom while we're watching memes, apparently. Okay. Well, I'll wait until he ends up coming back. This is the time to ask any major questions until he ends up coming back. If he's going to end up playing horror games, I don't know if we should continue to talk about, like, watch his stream. We could do anything else that you guys wanted to do. I could talk about my recent videos. I can dive into the comments. I can bring up the old Minilad shit and why he did it. I can show you guys, like, information, like, if you guys did not watch it. Dude, that fucking meme after he left. Yup. Man, this try not to laugh stream sucks. It really does. TGV, I think Minilad is starting to make his platform with kids stuff to get children's attention. What can we do to get little kids away from his channel? Spreading the word. Any commentary channel who talks about it, share their videos, go like their videos, go share a comment about your opinion. It's the only thing you really can do. I mean, I know some people might, like, donate memes to him, and it could be a meme about the drama, but, like, again, he could just ignore your meme and ignore your donation and move on. It's kind of hard. I don't know. I don't know the answer to it. All I know is I can do my part by talking about it and raising awareness, and even if we have 74, 5 people, 500 people, 5,000, 70, doesn't matter the amount of people in the stream, at least there's some amount of people that are here standing up for what they think is right. That's all you really can do. Anything new on the Delirious versus Ohm case? I'll pull that up here in a second. I'm going to see what he does. I think Mini Lad's back now. I'll pull that up here in a second about the Ohm and Delirious case. Hey, man, I watch your stuff all the time. I love your videos. I go to boot camp for the Air Force tomorrow. I'm going to miss your videos. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. I'm glad you watched the videos, and thank you for your service coming up. I appreciate it. It's all stupid people who are complaining that Mini Lad should be still part of the Vanos crew since Delirious did the same thing. Is he back on any other platforms, or is it just YouTube? Because didn't he get Twitter back? He's always had Twitter. He got searched banned on Twitter, but he's always still had his Twitter, and he made his Twitter dark. He is on Instagram. He's been Mini Lad's been getting his Instagram down here. Mini Lad's sponsoring his Instagram down here. And I think he does still post on his Instagram from time to time. Stories and posts. At TJV, do you think Benny subtly encouraged his fans to harass his victims? No, because he doesn't ever talk about the situation, so I don't think that's true. Anyone who says Mini Lad just trying to... Unless he's doing it on an alt account, which is a heavy allegation. So unless you got proof to that, I don't know. I don't think so. Thank you for still bringing Mini Lad stuff up and still making sure it doesn't go under the rug. As an ex-fan of his, I'm disgusted by his actions. Don't stop doing good work. I appreciate it. It's comments like that. I'll try to think more about the positive comments. I just honestly think more about the negative comments than I do the positive. And the reasoning why is I kind of want to disprove the negative comments. People think that, hey, you're milking it. It's not that big of a deal. Let it go. But I know if I stick around long enough, Mini Lad's going to slip up and do something stupid. It's in his nature. He will do it. And then all those negative comments they'll be smacking him in the face. Oh, shit. Good thing TJV was covering him this entire time. We wouldn't have found out about that. You know what I mean? Okay, what is Minnie doing now? Let's see.
This is actually the entire point of the stream. We have the so I wanted to do I really like what Markiplier did, which is this 3 scary games series, because I love indie games. Like they're so fucking stupid, and you find like unique stuff that you'd never really be able to find in like a Call of Duty or whatever, right? I wanted to do a 1 stream 5 games series, where because we have a little bit longer, we can enjoy more games. I have 5 games to show you tonight. They're all horror games. 2 of them are SpongeBob horror games. I was thinking about doing like a SpongeBob horror game separately. I don't think... Okay, a lot of people weren't here at the start. Just to get us going in, I'm going to show you... I'm going to show you one of them. 1 stream... 5 horror games. Sorry, I have to change the title. And I'm going to change the thumbnail too. So if you also
Simba,
want like another idea of what's about to happen... In about 3 minutes time, check the thumbnail. This is one of the games. I'll fucking show you. I don't know why I'm telling you to go places. Let me just bring it up on screen.
We both collectively did
go.
the same head motion, TJ, lol.
So this is today's current thumbnail. And this is one of the games that we're about to watch.
Alright. Done with this fucking bullshit. You guys get the point. We watch Mini Lad look at fucking memes. We're not gonna watch him play horror games because then he's just gonna go absolute silent. If somebody still wants to watch Mini stream and record anything important and send it to the Discord, I have a link to my Discord down below. You can obviously DM me anything else he says or does, and I'll try to keep this VOD up, I guess. I'll have to save his thumbnail or save the link. And then I'll just come back to this link later and, like, check it out. Because I don't know if he if he privates the video, then I'm fucked. Then I can't see it. But, like, if anybody records or tells me, like, a timestamp, like, hey, he says this at this point, you know, then boom. All right, so I saved it under a text document. I have the link to the stream. We'll go back to that. I'll answer some questions. Simba sits here and says, is Delirious the new enemy of the crew, the Vanos crew? In the last video of Gmod Guess Who, I think... it was Nogla who didn't put him in friends in the video. So let me check that out. Let's do some investigation. Is he the new enemy of the group? First, let's check out if what you said was true. So I'm going to go Nogla. So we gotta look at the Guess Who. Which one's the Guess Who video? This one far to the right, I'm guessing. Okay, and is Delirious for sure in this? Vanos. I don't know who's in this and who's not, so... Anyways, let's look down here. H2O Delirious is down there. So, H2O Delirious is. And no, Delirious is not the new enemy of the group. If you're referring to my content at all, H2O versus Basically I Do Work, they had different stories. The Basically I Do Works and Delirious stories don't line up. Wildcat has said publicly that he doesn't give a fuck about Delirious. He only makes content with him. He's not friends with Delirious. People don't associate with Delirious sometimes because of the situations he's in and because of some of the shit he did. Delirious made a bunch of alt accounts to harass Ohm. Ohm hasn't made any alt accounts to harass Delirious. So, like, it puts Delirious in a weird spot, and it puts his friends in a weird spot, because they know he's fucking up and doing some horrible shit sometimes. But, yet again, he's not an enemy of the group. If anything, Ohm and Minnie are a lot more of an enemy of the group than Delirious is. It's just that some members of the group probably don't appreciate Delirious as much as they used to. And that's probably all it is. If Delirious did that in the past, why didn't he bring it up back then, but didn't say anything when he was playing with him, but brings it up now when no one wants to play with him? Why wait until now? I don't know. The only reason why stuff's been coming up about Delirious and Ohm mainly is because of their civil case. They're not purposely bringing shit up. It's just they have to do stuff for their civil case, you know? So if you see more shit pop about Ohm and Delirious, it's not because they're going out there causing more drama. It's because me and a few other commentary channels are looking at the civil case, and we're getting information from the civil case, and we're sharing the civil case with you guys, so you guys are informed. So like this is a video about the civil case. Actually, I can make an entire fucking playlist about the civil case, just so you guys are all updated. This is the first video about the civil case, which I'm very proud of this video. This video took a while to fucking do. TJV, I really thought it was Nogla. Sorry for the misinformation. No, you're fine, Simba. We did an investigation together. We found a conclusion. That's not true. And so far, Nogla has nothing against Delirious, as far as we know publicly, you know. And that's all it is, you know. We're doing research together. I don't mind taking you guys on the journey on, like, how I find information and shit like that. It's just what it is, you know. Just make sure you're being careful. You don't want to dox people. If you do end up finding sensitive information, just think logically. Would that person want that information out there or not, you know? But if it's information that does need to get out there, don't be afraid to share it, you know? I did that. I shared information that people thought I shouldn't share because it was private information for them, but it was something so bad, like, hey, yeah, you probably should share it. And I did, you know? Just you got to be careful. Make sure you're not breaking any laws or TOS or rules of any platforms as well, you know? Oh, Lord, is he who shall not be named streaming again? I don't mean you, Papa Trevor. Oh, Mini Lad? Yeah, he's still streaming. He's playing his game right now. I kind of muted the stream. TJV, true. The problem, is that he just says thing that pops up in his head, and that's what has been getting him in a lot of trouble. I do think Ohm has said some dumb stuff, but recently he's been doing fine, I think. Damn, TJV, what's up with the 7-Eleven headphones? Is that what they are, the 7-Eleven headphones? Is that what they are? I have no idea if they're 7-Eleven headphones. I do like this thing that comes down. It has like a little light on it. You see that? Look at that. That's a little light on it. That's pretty cool. But I don't need it because I have like an actual microphone. Lamal 7-Eleven headphones. The reason why I have like different set of headphones almost every couple months is because the cord always gets tangled up, and I instead of like worrying about getting a new cord or fixing the cord or whatever or taking care of the cord, I just buy a new set of headphones. And I don't mind buying cheap headphones, you know. If they work, they work. These are really fucking good for a cheap pair of headphones. And yes, these are cheap headphones. That's probably why you called them 7-Eleven. I mean, to be fair, Ohm has to say whatever ever pops up in his head at TJV. I mean, yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with saying whatever you want, but I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
Been away for a long time, you know?
Oh, God. This is what he's doing now. Again, I don't know if it's worth it. It is interesting seeing the donations right here, that he's been getting so many donations. $800 from whoever the fuck Greg is. And then hundreds of dollars from these guys. Jesus Christ, dude. Why the fuck are people donating that much money to Minnie? I have no idea. TJV, the world's most stoner-looking sober guy. Nice. Do you agree with that, Hannah? Am I the most stoner-looking sober guy? She says, yeah. At TJV, I really feel sorry for Mario. The man can't even appear in a video without being looked at as a freak. I hope the new Super Mario movie ain't, like, terribly bad or anything. Okay. Got a video to show you guys right here. This is made from Chad Trooper, I think. So you got Chad Trooper, Chilled Venom, and is that Briz right there?
Because I'm betting that it's way worse than the one.
You said you needed a retainer.
Mrs. Hill, we pride ourselves on our reputation.
Got you the retainer.
I can't risk losing everything I put into this fight.
That was pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. Oh, nah. Yeah, pretty good, guys. Pretty good. Good shit, Chad. Should we pull up Chad Trooper's old video about me? I have to do that sometime. I gotta talk about that whole thing one day. I do gotta talk about that one day. Oh, I want to give a huge shout out for those who said happy birthday to my mom for this video. Honestly, I wasn't expecting a lot of views on this video, like 500 views. I would have been happy with that. A lot of people came to like the video and so many happy birthday messages. Thank you guys so much for saying happy birthday to my mom. If any of you guys are in the live chat right now, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you guys saying happy birthday to my mom. Really do appreciate it. Thank you guys for that. That was real nice of you guys. But yeah, guys. Anything else you guys want to talk about? Talk about the Delirious Home Drama mini lad, obviously. We checked out that awesome meme. Anything else you guys want to talk about? I mean, it's kind of early. I mean, I've only been streaming for 2 hours. I usually stream for 3 to 4 hours, but let's talk about brisket. What about brisket? Yoshi. I have Yoshi right here. I have a blue and a purple one by me. Green one's way back there. If I move my head, you can see it. Green one's way back there. Pink, red, orange. I have a black Yoshi out in my car.
You have an orange one?
Yeah, I have an orange one.
You need a yellow.
A yellow Yoshi is what my girlfriend thinks I should get. Look, what's the best way to season a nice brisket? Just if you season it evenly, I guess. I don't know what you mean by season. Like if you're just throwing seasoning on a brisket or whatever. Just make sure it's evened out. You don't have any like heavy spots that are seasoned, like over seasoned. Then it becomes like unbearable to eat. It's like too much for your mouth. Let's talk about Louis coming back. Yeah, I saw Louis was live streaming. I went into his chat, talked to him. He kind of shouted out me and my younger brother. I appreciated Louis for that. It's awesome. I'm heading to bed for work in the morning, so I'll have a great night. See ya. Good night. Expectations for Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. I'm actually going to go see that with my girlfriend Hannah and Austin. And yeah, I'm excited to see the movie. I'm excited for them to see the movie. We're going on premiere night, hopefully, so like I'll be able to react with all the other nerds in the crowd. I just hope that it feels like an Avengers level movie, because if you're going to introduce Kang as the next big bad, his first movie debut has to be big. It has to be real big. And this is like the true Kang, not that Loki Kang. This is true evil Kang. So like it needs to feel like an Avengers level threat. And if it doesn't, then I'll be disappointed overall by the movie. And I've always liked Ant-Man, but he's not like a main Avenger, I would say. At least in the MCU. He was more in the comics, like actual Hank Pym in the Avengers, but I'm excited to go see it though. I'm excited to see Ant-Man's daughter Cassie Lang as with her suit, and see how that looks, having a third Ant-Man like hero. Let's talk about how the Empire have brought plenty of jobs to the galactic role. From a financial standpoint, Empire's insane. Anything special you have planned for Hannah tomorrow? Not exact. Me and Hannah might go cruising tomorrow in the vet. That's what we might do. Might go grab some food tomorrow. We don't really have anything big or special planned. And it's kind of weird because like February's just been busy for us. I'm not going to get into like anything private or anything like that, but like February's been busy for the both of us. Like we don't have anything really big and special planned or anything. But we will spend tomorrow. She does have the day off tomorrow. Go cruise around in the vet. I might take her to a couple places and stuff like that. We've been together for a year and 5 months, right? I think a year and 5 months. Truck 4x48, $5 super chat. Hi TJV, it's been a while. I've been busy. I'm going to tractor pulling next month. Tractor pulling, ooh. I've been to a couple tractor pulls before. Those are really cool. Hopefully, you should take some video of it. If you're in the Discord, you should take some video when you go next month and post them in the Discord. I'd like to see that. Let's talk about how I'm buying another 3D printer to print your Iron Man Packers helmet. Are you really doing that? That would be dope. That would be pretty dope. Yeah. Minimum flowers and a card. Maybe. Flowers and a card are kind of cliche, though. Especially with us, you know? We appreciate more... I don't want to speak too much on her behalf, but we appreciate more, like... Let's go out and take some photos together, and then like let's plan to print them off down the line and stuff like that. Let's go spend the time together and then capture it with a photo or something. I think that would mean a lot more than just like flowers that are gonna die in a couple weeks. You know, it's just my opinion though. Good. Somebody sat here and said, minimum, you got to get a flowers and a card for her. And I was like, I don't know. I think like if we went out and took some pictures together, that would mean a lot more than flowers and a card. So she smiled when I said to go out and take pictures. So I think I kind of agrees with that. I'd watch Darth Vader do a hot tub stream. That would be dope. Truck. Okay, so I do like this. Dat, were you doing the thing that I said I wanted people to do? I don't know if Dat Darn was doing the thing I said I wanted people to do. I just need a yes or no. Because he put a crown after Truck's dollar donation. Yes, he is doing it. Awesome. So whenever someone donates, you have to put a crown afterwards. You know? Because the real royalty of the stream is those who support the channel. And I mean, I appreciate that she did that. You remembered that. Not a lot of people do. Usually whatever I said last stream, I have to repeat and summarize for people, but you remembered. I appreciate that. River, it's too late. You can't be doing it now. Don't do a crown now. You're too late. You're just fucking... Nope. More people are sending crowns. What the fuck are you guys doing? No. Dat did it. If there's another donation, you can do it. I forgot. I know you forgot, yikes, you piece of shit.
Don't talk to her like that. I love her.
That was a joke, by the way. Don't get mad. Oh, God, this is more bait for Velocity to use. I'm mistreating my staff again. Oh, no. No, I always pick on yikes. If somebody donates again, then I will accept all of your crowns. But that would be it. That would be the only way why. I'll do it now. I'll commit it to memory. Yeah, if somebody donates or becomes a member in some sort of way that helps with supporting me as a content creator, you have to give them a crown in the chat. That's how it works. Thank you, Dat, for remembering that. I'm really shocked and really impressed that you did that. I truly am. I don't know why they were putting crowns, but I put one too. Yeah, so I just explained, but like it has to be after someone donates or something like that. You can't just give people crowns because they have before. They have to do it in the moment, and then it's like an immediate response. And what I brought up last stream with it was I want a community to remember, like, to know certain things to do, you know? So like when I'm silent, like this used to happen when I'm silent, I would just like slowly turn my head to it and I'd just look, and then everyone would put eye emojis in the chat. I would just like, I would say something dumb and I'd pause it and I'd just like slowly turn my head and look straight into the camera, and then everyone puts eye emojis. And the reasoning why is I just want my audience, like a community, to be like, okay, I know what to do when TJV does these things, and it becomes more interactive for everybody. So like when someone donates, you give a crown. If somebody's like, if I say, what the fuck are they doing or whatever, like you guys have something to do with it. And I kind of just want a community that knows these things and does these things. But without just blatantly telling people to do it, they sometimes don't do it. But there can be that community that does that. So it'd be cool to have something like that happen. But it all depends. But yeah, TJV, I've been busy with orders and I haven't had the time to sit down and program your helmet. But if I get another printer, I'll start it right away. Awesome. Yeah, no rush though. My boyfriend thinks the same way about flowers, but hey, flowers are still nice to have. If you're creative, I've seen some women dry out the petals and save them and use them at their wedding. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I don't know. Flowers have always been more of a formal thing. Like you would give it to like I would give flowers to my mom or like my sisters or something like that. While I think like for relationships, it's always been more about like photos and memories and stuff like that. At least for me, especially as I'm getting older and stuff like that, I'm going to appreciate more of the photos in the long run than all the small little gestures here and there, you know? And Hannah knows this. Hannah knows that I'm a sucker for photos more than anything else, you know? For whoever said the flowers, Hannah just put in the chat. For whoever said the flowers thing, I appreciate you, LOL. And to answer the question, how long have we been together? It's 1 year and 4 months. 4 months. It's 1 year and 5 months, so Hannah got that wrong.
I meant to put 5.
You meant to put 5? You put 4 months, though, in the chat. Really? So Hannah got it wrong. She put 1 year and 4 months in the chat, and you can't edit a message like that either, so...
I fixed it.
Did we just get a super chat? It didn't pop up. What the fuck? Why didn't it pop up? What the fuck? Oh, it's Truck's donation. Oh, okay. It just popped up. Did you guys see that? It just popped up right here. What the fuck is up with with the Streamlabs? What the fuck? I was like, what the fuck? That was the old donation. That just popped up super late. I was like, what the fuck is going on? That was so fucking weird. I don't know what happened there. That was weird.
I like the United Kingdom guy.
All right. Any other final things you guys want to talk about before I hop off? Honest Trevor time. Almost out of water, so it's like perfect timing. And it's 8 o'clock, so I don't have to go to bed right away after a stream. I've been doing that the last couple streams. I've been having to like go straight to fucking bed. Weed. Sorry, no weed here. Oh! Are people gonna be on top of it? Are people gonna be on top of it? Are people gonna be on top of it? I see it. That was quick. Chinstrap got it before Dat Darn did. So Chinstrap, you're gonna be kind of in a race with Dat Darn right there. That was quick. I saw the donation pop up and then Chinstrap right away and the Dat Darn fight. Wow, that was quick. Good job, Chinstrap. Good job. $5 super chat just pops up. See, that one popped up a lot quicker than Trucks did. Trucks took a minute. Bird salutes all of you friends. $5 super chat. I appreciate that. Damn. Dat Darn's probably a little upset. He's like, damn it, I wasn't first. Bird has has created a competition. You did. I wish I had an alt account. I'd just donate to myself. I just kind of want to see who would get it first. Would it be Chinstrap or Dat Darn again? I don't know. That's getting close. Ever been to car events like drag racing with your vet? I've been to a lot of car meets. Me and my buddies throw some car meets sometimes. I've been to there's a citywide car cruise that ends up happening once a year. I always go to that. I've been to a couple like I've been to some city takeovers, some bad, naughty, illegal stuff. I've been to some of those. I took the vet out to some of those. I've done stuff like that. Nothing super crazy. I'm not like this ultra car guy badass thing or whatever, but I've been to some of them. And they're fun. They're fun. Oh, I'm using a phone and I have a crown set as copy and paste. Sorry, Dad. That's funny. Did my donation go through? Did you donate? Oh, so Offlearner did tip $5. It just didn't pop up. I don't know why it popped up. Okay, Offlearner, I can read your donation here. How are you doing, mate? And also, what vape flavor is your Elf bar? So, I need to get a new one because these aren't tasting good. But this Elf bar is honeydew pineapple orange. Right there. That's the flavor. It ain't gonna focus right. But that's the flavor right there. I got this one in Michigan. Oh, M. Ford was the first one for Offlearner since I said it. And then it was Yikes, and then it's Dat Darn. It's okay. That one doesn't count because it did pop up here, but like it never popped up in the chat officially, so I won't count that one. But if there's another donation that actually does pop up, that's when you put the crowns. If it's like Offlearners where it doesn't pop up, you could put a crown, but it's not really. Yeah, no fair. I'm driving a forklift. Yeah, so it doesn't really matter. Why won't Minnie leave? I have no idea. Bird wonders what is going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. It's Valentine's Day tomorrow. So what do birds do on Valentine's Day? Oh, yeah, definitely. I agree. They make love. That's what Hannah said. I agree. I'm just saying it's just a nice thing. Joe and I are going out to eat. Awesome. You guys live in Iowa, too. That's pretty cool. Hopefully you guys have a good... Thank you, Offlearner, by the way. And that was the flavor Elf bar. Oh, nice, man. I like the gummy flavor and the Miami Mint. Yes, I also have this. It's called the Novo bar. It's like another Elf bar, and it tells the juice and the power level. The two lights down there. I have to do it closer. There's two little holes down there, and it tells the power and the juice level. And I've never had a disposable that did that before, so that was pretty cool. These are called Lost Mary bars. Those are good. And then I do have two Elf bars, so I need to get some more though because some of those are going bad. Bird will lay an egg in your mouth. What the fuck? Also, TJV helmet variant, Mark 42 or Heartbreaker. Ooh, Mark 42 would look more classic, but. Go with whatever's easier. I believe Mark 42 would be easier. But if you can do Heartbreaker, do Heartbreaker. Because that would be hella unique. Heartbreaker is more unique, I would say, than Mark 42. Mark 42 is a pretty basic head or helmet. It looks more like the traditional MCU Iron Man. But Heartbreaker would be cool. Dat Darn got it. Stuff it. I've been watching for a few months. Thank you for the $2 super chat. I appreciate it. Minnie won't leave because he wants to be able to talk to all the many lads. Yeah. Got a whole collection. Nice. I always have more than one vape on me because if you only have one vape, it will go. You probably know this, off-learner. If you have one vape and you've been hitting it a lot, like one disposable, it seems to go out pretty quick. But if you have multiple, you can kind of like chief on 2 of them at the same time, and over time they'll last longer. And plus, if you get sick of one flavor, you won't you'll have another one, and then you can just hit the other one if you want. You know what I mean? I always believe if you're gonna do disposables and you want them to last, get more than one. I think 3's the the nice place because you can buy one, wait a couple days, buy another one, wait a couple days, buy another one, and by that time it's been a week or whatever, and you have 3 of them. The first one you bought is not gonna have the flavor ain't gonna be as strong, but it's still gonna be really good. You know what I mean? So yeah, hearts for Hannah because she gets no flowers. Make it a thread. What the fuck, Hannah?
I had to.
The crown was actually for the last one. So Dat Darn he's back up in the lead. Chinstrap got 3rd place. Or no, Chinstrap got 2nd. Okay, so it's kind of first place Dat Darn, then first place Chinstrap, then first place Dat Darn. So 2-1 right now between them. That's pretty close. Then we got Caitlin P, Carlos, Duck Dog, M Ford, Zachary. Nice. You should try Max Space Sub Ohm Disposable. The flavor I run is watermelon ice. I'll have to try that sometime. It's the only truth. I'm surprised he never went to the CEO for the children's camp. Yeah, it does, honestly. I had 4, but one of the buddies stole mine. That happens, and you got to be careful. I have a lot of friends who like to chief on my shit. Shout out to Dakota. You got to be careful about how long they hold on to that.
Tyler.
Yeah, Tyler takes a couple hits and gives it back. Dakota's usually the one that holds on to it for longer, though. But it's okay. I don't mind. If I have multiple of them, I don't mind my friend hitting it for a while, especially for hanging out, you know. At TGV, LO, yes, I am now having a crown set up, and now am waiting for the... He has it in the chat ready to go. Chinstrap, you... Oh, it's odd, Chinstrap says. Technically, you could give yourself a crown. So, this would be... Again, I'm not trying to do this to get people to donate. You don't have to donate. We have 40 people. The stream's probably going to be over in a bit. But... I'm just saying, if you could donate to yourself and then instantly put a crown, or put a crown in the super chat, and technically you're the first one. So if we go back to that super chat, Exploring United Kingdom, he put a crown in the super chat. So technically he's the first one. That could be a real cheeky way to get first place every time. But again, it would require you to donate to do that, you know? And is it worth it? Is it really worth it, you know? TJV isn't worth donating to just for crowns, you know? I have to set up a leaderboard, on here. I got to program something to have a leaderboard on who, is the top crown person. I got to do that. I will do that. I already put a crown in my own donation. Yeah, I just said that. It'd be nice to say it's race. I'd say it's connections and money. Oh, come on. That's not fair, LOL. I mean, it is technically fair because you're the first one to put a crown and a donation happens. It's like a crown and a donation. A crown that's in a donation message, it's at the same time, so it counts. I'm going to count it. Right, I'm off. It's almost half to. Plus, I watch Twitch. I donate bits to people just to leave really long, funny messages. Yep. It's going to be a sad day when TJV blows up and never gets have talks like this again. I'm always going to have talks like this. And even if I don't have talks like this, I'll have talks in my Discord. You guys can just come over and chat with me in Discord. So I'll always have chats with like this. Even when I was big, I had chats like this. Go back to my Omrecker interview. I had chats like this after the Omrecker interview was done. I sat down and chatted with people. I don't have clout and the amount of views determine how I act. The way I'm talking to you guys now would be the exact same way I'd talk to you in person. It's just how I am. All depends on the circumstance, obviously. If you randomly show up at my fucking house, I'm going to threaten to stab you in the neck. So don't randomly show up at my house or anything. But yeah. But yeah. This is for the next donation. Yikes, you can't put it ahead of time. You can't put a crown ahead of time. It has to be at the same time the donation comes or after. That's how it works. I meant never getting to read my messages. Well, I'll try to read messages. I mean, sometimes it's just hard though, you know? You kind of want to like you want to like stay consistent on like how often you read chat. I always keep these things in mind. Like if I'm going to be sitting down streaming, I always kind of want to like take time to go look over the chat. Just in case you screw something up or somebody says something, points something out to you. You got to be able to do that, you know?
So, people pay you to store the meat?
Clout determines how I act, though. Yeah, Yikes would get too egotistical if she was in my position. That is what she is saying right there.
What do you mean?
But yeah, in terms of content in the future, guys, oh, I do have something to show you guys. I didn't even think about this. I should have said this earlier when we had more people in the stream, but fuck it. They left, so they don't get to see this. Right here. Do you guys know what this is? I don't know if I can play the... Well, I can play these, but I can't play a lot of these. But look at this. I'm not going to play audio, so don't worry about the audio. You know what this is? You know what this is?
People pay you to store the meat?
Oh no, I'm just holding on to it for Boomer. He set the whole thing up where he went AWOL.
So,
Take kickback from
people
Literally anyone.
should know about this roughly, but it is Zack Snyder's Justice League, but with the Vanoss crew. I couldn't post this on YouTube because of copyright reasons, but if you look at my previous uploads, I uploaded Avengers vs. Mini-Lad. I'll pull that up here. Mini-Lad's still streaming. But if you look here under shorts, Avengers vs. Mini-Lad's out now. So you can go watch Avengers vs. Mini-Lad. It's not copyrighted anymore. So, Avengers vs. Mini-Lad here, and then Justice League vs. Omwrecker here, you know? So I'll be uploading this here soon, either tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when. It'll be Tuesday, tomorrow, or Wednesday. 2 days, or, 2 days from now would be Wednesday. So, it's, this isn't Mini-Lad. This is Terrorizer, by the way. So don't say this isn't Mini-Lad right here. Don't worry. I don't want anyone to get that confused. I mean, if you want another shot, I can, what would be a good shot? It's part 7? No, it's part 8. Yeah. So this is the Justice League versus Bunnyman Omwrecker, you know, just for fun. It's for entertainment purposes, but yeah, this is it. I won't lie, but the full group makes me question a lot of their motives. You're gonna have to go deeper into that.
Take a minute and we're just gonna decide the best way to dispose of them.
TJV, did you see where they are keeping Ezra Miller as Flash in the new movie? I did. I really like the new Flash trailer. You know, I'm excited to see it. I know Ezra Miller did some shit publicly. I'm just, in terms of the movie, though, I hope the movie's good. Do you know how the old YouTuber Jim Bop Gaming and his... I do not know about that at all. But yeah, anyways, I have a lot of this happening. It's really cool, though, because if you watch this, if you watch this slowly... did I pass it? Anyways, I do special lighting effects to some of the faces. And I really do like how some of these lighting effects ended up turning out. I did add audio so you can hear them talking and everything. It's pretty cool. I think you guys are really gonna like seeing that. Some people might have already seen that before, but it is really cool. The full Vanoss crew, it can open a can of worms.
It would get them off our trail. With my vagina?
Again, I don't know what you're talking about. Who's your favorite Vanoss group? Vanoss gaming group? Who is your favorite in... Oh, who's your favorite in the Vanoss gaming group? I've said this before. I'm not really a huge fan of them anymore because I'm talking about their lives so much. So it becomes hard for me to be able to watch their content at all. But I have a couple chuckles at Smitty, people who I don't talk about. Anyone who I don't really talk about that much, I probably can enjoy watching them. So yeah. Anyways, that's that. Tank Guys, you're coming in right at the end of the stream. But I did cover some of the mini lad stuff. We talked about it. Right now, he's just streaming. I don't know if it's worth covering because, like I said, he's just playing games. He's at a really weird part right now. I don't know. He's playing SpongeBob horror game right now. So, yeah. I'm not going to watch him play horror games for another 2 fucking hours long. If he does end up saying anything, you're more than welcome to join my Discord down below and send me what he ends up saying. Make sure to record it, obviously, but if you don't record it, I have the link saved. I can try looking for it, but if you're willing to put yourself through all that torture watching Mini Lad, good luck. I might do a 24-hour live stream sometime with the whole Mini Lad thing for my own torture to help send the message that Mini Lad should be off the platform. I have, obviously, the Justice League versus Ohm record to upload. And then I have a couple other videos I plan on putting out. A lot of work going into videos. I've been doing a lot more work into videos than I have in a long time. So there's a lot of good videos coming up. So make sure, obviously, to subscribe. Thank you for the donations and thank you for the crowns. That made me really happy that we got that ball rolling. Hopefully you guys remember next stream. Hopefully you guys remember. If you guys don't remember next stream, I don't know what to tell you. You know. Anyways. We should sign a petition to kick Mini off. Somebody had a petition made. I don't know whatever ended up happening to that. So, join the Discord. Links down in the description below. And I will see you guys all next time. Thank you guys for watching the stream. Bye.